How's it going, my lovely death disciples? I am the Shattered Reaper, and I don't know why I was about to go into a French accent for a moment. That just seemed so weird. I am the Shattered Reaper, and today we are going to be playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. And last we left off, we were still in Valroy at the Summer Bazaar, where we had completed the quest of the Friends of Red Jenny, and afterwards we came across an I would probably say, interesting individual who has a bit of an obsession with... I don't even know if I could bring myself to say it. But she led us to defeat some guy who thought himself to be important enough to actually call the attention of the Herald of Andraste. And he was just some Orlesian cunt who I didn't even know who he was. So he just died to an arrow to the face. Sadly not mine, but oh well. And apparently, despite this woman being an elf, she apparently doesn't take too much of a fancy to elves, which is confusing. Well, I mean, Solus also doesn't take a fancy to elves, but at least it's a certain kind of elf, which is my kind of elf. Now that yeah, I'm starting to think maybe even elves are not really too fancy of other elves for some reason. Like, is this the vibe I'm getting? I'm not sure I really understand this whole thing, but anyway, so we also got to talk with Cassandra and Commander Colin, and we learned about a special individual, and shush, I'm trying to do an intro, so shush. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, we learned about an individual who is going to be meeting us at the Storm Coast, and let's just say things are going to get rather, hold on one moment. Spicy. Where we are basically going to go on the Storm Coast when the thunderstorms are high and the waves are raised. We are going to be battling side by side, and then, as we stand above the corpses of our enemies, we make sweet, passionate make-out sessions, and then sweet, spicy love, where he just absolutely wrecks my rectum, and then Andraste comes from the storm itself and brings into her arms a child, and she says, "This child be yours, and you both shall raise it well. And I shall name her Daenerys Stormborn, and she will ride in the name of House Targaryen and be the mother of dragons, and the dragons shall rise once again, and she will burn down King's Landing, leaving nothing alive but a pile of ashes." And let's be real about that whole thing, like, seriously? Just because Daenerys Stormborn / Targaryen burns the entire place down, ooh, now King's Landing is actually a place full of innocent people, when really it is just the place known as the place where all the shitty people are. Both literally and figuratively. I mean, really the only reason I ever felt like, King's Landing should have survived was just because Sansa was there, and when she left, I was like, yeah, burn that motherfucking place to the ground. And of course, for other very happy, cheerful people who unfortunately died because of Cersei the bitch. Anyway, enough about that. Anyway, I did learn Liliana was over here, and I want to talk to her, because I haven't talked to her yet.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood?
Yeah.
To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Pretty much.
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I'm as confused as you, because, I think we both know that in the end, the Maker's kind of a bitch. He's an absolute narcissistic cunt, and I should know, because he exists in my world, And he basically is a spoiled brat that throws constant temper tantrums every single time there happens to be somebody he doesn't like, or happens to worship other gods, or, you know, accidentally does something that he does not approve of. Like, hell, even one guy would just went out of his way to try and save the Ark of the Covenant, and then Yahweh would be all like, oh no, you're not supposed to touch the Ark of the Covenant, even if it's in danger or anything like that, so I'm gonna fucking kill you, without even giving an explanation, or even saying, hold on a second, don't touch the Ark of the Covenant because you're not supposed to. No, I'm just gonna straight up fucking murder you for doing what you think is right in my name. So, like, yeah, I think we can all just simply agree that this monotheistic cunt just deserves to rot in his own hell. That's my opinion, but I'm as confused as you.
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker.
No.
Lucky. He asks a lot.
Oh,
the Chantry
yeah.
teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
My sympathies.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Let me help you.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Is there anything else I could talk about with you about, or was that it? Okay, I think that was all. Anyway, to the war room! After all that, very high, speaking of talking about how much of a cunt the Maker is. To which, let's be honest, he is. He is 100% an absolute pile of shit. A pile of steaming shit. Counselors, let us begin preparations. We have things to discuss. Anyway, what do we have here? Red Jenny Inquisition needs bees. Gee, I wonder whose mission this
Any
could
word?
be. What do we need bees for? I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I could see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stinging, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. I assume probably not one of the sexy-looking drawing buns, but more like the just, oh hey, it's a butt. Anyway, I'll just look over everything else. The Cult of Andraste. Oh, now that's worth my attention. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon. Yes, the most intelligent of people. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you worship a dragon? Definitely way better than the Maker. One they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. What does Cullen... I'm gonna go for Liliana, but I want to see what Cullen's looks like. I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. Yeah, just being careful isn't good enough. I need people who know what they're doing. So, Liliana, putting you up to the
Let's
task.
see what we have.
Alright, let's see. I guess we could have somebody do this one, I suppose. You can send runners among the bonds. If this weapon can help, it will be found. It's too large an area to cover. Bounty hunters are a simpler bet. I'll send Cullen to deal with that. And, let's see. Any missions in Orlais? The Chantry remains. Address the Chantry in Valroy. Yep, completed. Let's see, the Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Hevara in the Valroy market had the desired effect. To a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. These clerics were not at the Conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics they are not out of our reach. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Yeah, let's do Josephine.
Let us begin.
Alright, by the way, if you are wondering why I'm doing Dragon Age Inquisition instead of the normal, instead of doing the alternating between the Heralds of Ariel campaign and this, well, I mean, it's my birthday. I kind of want to do something I enjoy a little bit more, and I enjoyed this game a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Not to say Warhammer 2 is boring, but I definitely feel more entertained by this a little bit. Alright, let's send scouts over to scout the Storm Coast. Bring back what you can find. I'm counting on you. Alright, Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Oh, we definitely need to do that. But, you know, she will be our first priority, but not our main priority. We are going to venture forth, definitely for Harding and not for, any other beautiful, sexy individuals. Anyway, no, not bringing Sarah. I am going to bring Varric, I'm going to bring Cassandra, and I am going to bring Solus. Let us begin the journey to the Storm Coast. Alright, the valuables category in your inventory contains loot you can sell for profit or items you choose to move there. Valuables can be sold quickly to merchants, as assumed. What do we have here? Siege equipment in Thedos, already read that. Find treasure maps on your adventures. Treasure maps are use visual landmarks to guide you to valuables. Yeah, we did see one for the hinterlands, and I have yet to find that one, but that's kind of because I was distracted by other things. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, there you are.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thank you for the report.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Oh, in some sense, yes. Definitely for Viking souls. Although, I do have to wonder why... I mean, I suppose I understand why you decided to negotiate, but at the same... Oh! I see something very... I believe that may have been... Is that a dragon to come and give offerings? Or, I mean, not offerings, but like, you know, say something.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Anti-venom requisition on the coast. Elf root spider ichor. Oh, okay. So let's see. So we have the anti-venom, and we have the dwarven puzzle box. Okay. But a dragon! A sign from Andraste! We have good tidings here. Anyway, so, that would be the way out, but that is not important to me. We have important things we need to get to. Come, my fellow companions! Let's see now. So we have a quest over here. The captain of the chargers. Important! Onward! We have sex, companion, mercenary, shut up, just follow me! I am not doing this out of, oh. Battle to come. I'm prepared. There is a longship here. We must make our move. Oh wait. It says the enemies are up here, and oh, there's a shining skull up there. There they are. Begins the intervention process. Going into stealth mode. That's right, you think you could just shoot an arrow better than me? And how dare you aim your bow at the sexy being himself? The sins shall be dealt with furiously, with great fury. Can you die faster? I would very much appreciate that. Die for your sins, thinking you are better than all of us combined. You bitch!
Chargers! Stand down! Trim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Oh my. This was impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Oh, of course, indeed. We could always share a nice drink together, you and I. Give me the hardest thing you got. And I mean the hardest.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see
Indeed.
you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it.
Oh, yes.
And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Oh, you definitely seem useful to me.
Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Well, I mean, I definitely am gonna hire them, but, I want to investigate a little bit. I wonder why you would admit it. It wouldn't happen to be you're already swayed by my beautiful, self, you know? Maybe just a little bit intrigued by what it is I might have to offer you. maybe some things that you'd like to offer me. Just, curious. And, by the way, don't worry about that whole spying thing. I mean, that's technically what I was doing, for my own clan, so, you know, even's even. And we have an understanding.
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later.
I'm
Better
pretty
you
sure
hear it right up
Liliana
front
would have
from me.
found out, yeah. Anyway, what would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Kunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Perhaps maybe you could also send in some other information, but you know, could also always be just for your eyes only, and your hands. Anyway, what can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of
Ooh.
everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn shake, put him to good use.
She.
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Oh! Excuse me though, what? Are you... Okay, Liliana, you better not butt in on my man here! I mean, if he's open to open relationships, I mean, sure, but at the same time, he's mine! He's mine. Anyway, I am always interested in a little bit of gossip, so, you know. Anyway, you're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Or, I mean, you could just be here, you know. Let's see. Varric, I think we're good on the, physical range, but we'll have Cassandra, we'll have Solus, and we will have, we will have our Iron Bull. Choose successor and leads operation available. Okay. And we got more power with the Chargers. Alright. Let us begin the investigation. That's to the rendezvous point. I'll get to that, but I'm pretty sure there are also some things to find over here. Uh-oh. What happened to the game audio? Weird. Hopefully the music comes back soon enough, because this is a little bit awkward. Should I do something about that? Well, we have some new armor. We have an elven cowl, that's right. Free marches, not gonna wear that because it covers up my face, but I will wear my people's elven cowl. Accessories, what new things have we got? Amulet of Strength, oh, I know who that's going for. Iron Bull, if you would be interested, you know. Sure would be a very nice look for you. Anyway. Upgrades, let's see. Enchanter Mail Arms. Oh, I know who that's going to. The upgrade can only be attached to light armor. I mean, yes, isn't that, Sturdy Staff Blade, aiming module for Bianca. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bianca arms. Right. Oh, he's wearing medium armor. Is that what he's wearing? No, it's light armor, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but, anyway, you can wear the scout hat. There we go. Just so you have something on. But, what exactly just happened to the, music volume? I'm gonna have to investigate. Music volume is 100, so, I'm a bit confused. But, oh well, it is what it is. I suppose. Let's head in this cave. Light it. Really weird without the music. Oh, is that red lyrium? Let's be careful about this. Don't worry, start a fire just on a spider. Better have some ichor for me to use. Deep Stalker. Okay, so we oh wait, those weren't even spiders. Oh wait, that reminds me, there was loot back there that I didn't pick up. Hold on, I gotta go all the way back there. Well, I'll actually go, I'll go back there on my way back, but damn it, how did I forget about them? Oh well. Let's loot, see what you got. Deep Stalker Claw, alright, something for research. How did you get all the way over there? You are faster than I would have expected, Cassandra, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, more light in a dark place. Yep, that does look like red lyrium over there in these walls. Let's be careful. Where are you fighting? Alright, let's see what this got. This one's got, that looked like a spider. Yep, that was a giant spider. Spider ichor? Alright, we got one of those now. Now I just need 4 more and a bunch of elf root. Now, let's see what we got over here. Is there anything over here or no? Oh, there's loot over here. Wither stalk and cotton. Alright, so that's something. Raider hatchet, another one. As if I haven't already been finding those everywhere, really. But, is that all that's in this cave? Let me see. Oh, hello, Iron Ball. Didn't see you
That
there.
move you performed in our last fight was well executed, Bull. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Seeker. I'd be happy to teach you.
If you had done that in our last sparring match, you might have won.
Then it's time for a rematch.
When did you two spar exactly? Was this in a time I didn't know about, or is that just like your usual dialogue that you have? But anyway, I suppose I'll just ignore that for now. Well, I guess that's all that's in this cave for now. Because I didn't see anywhere else that we could be led to in there. So let's go back and pick up that loot that I missed earlier. What the?
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
And yet they're carrying Legionnaire shields? What is this blasphemy? Ow, and they charged me with their shield, you bitch! Alright, well, prepare to die to my flaming, explodey arrows! Alright, I think that takes care of them. No loot. How disappointing. How truly and utterly disappointing. Oh, but there's loot. Here. Exacting longbow. And some aquamarine, and oh, Iron Bow can level up. Let's take a look at what skills he can bring, other than what I already know. Anyway, two-handed weapon, Battlemaster, Vanguard. Let's look at the two-handed weapons first. Let's see. Experts in this style crush their enemies with massive blows that can break any guard, shatter any armor, and destroy any opponent. I like it. Love it. Mighty Blow. You deliver a powerful attack that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. You do more damage to targets that are already knocked down. Excellent. Alright, easy. Target Mighty Blow costs less stamina and deals increased damage against targets that have been knocked down. Stay down. Enemies knocked down by mighty blow are slower to get back to their feet. I'm gonna do stay down. Shield breaker, your critical hits crack armor and rend shields, sundering your enemy's armor for a short time. Ooh, I like that. Block and slash, you stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacker. Ooh. Flawless defense, countering an enemy's attack now does bonus damage and adds to your guard. Guard provides protection from incoming attacks by granting additional health. Guard must be broken before target will take damage. Spinning defense. Your counterattack does more damage and now slashes in a full circle. Spinning defense, that's what I'm going for. Oh wait, oops. There we go. Flow of battle, every critical hit reduces the cooldown times on your abilities, giving you the edge to finish off your enemies. Love it. Right, all of that. Perfect. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so it seems like there's a path up here, although, again, I want the loot. That's my first priority, and... Alright, this time these guys better provide some loot. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for trying to approach me like that. Who gave you permission? Because I certainly didn't. Oh yeah, definitely glad I gave Iron Bull the, spinning defense here. Ooh. Beautiful flurry. Truly. Now then, any loot? No. Ah, what is with these people? Not even bothering to drop any loot after I rightfully beat their asses? That is just disgusting. Anyway, there should be loot somewhere over here, right? I know I saw it. Or no? Ugh, I was tricked. Now I am more upset. Because there should have been loot somewhere around here. Right? I know I saw those guys drop loot. And now it's gone. Forever. How dare they? How dare they just leave with their loot like that? Anyway, not gonna bother myself with all of these herbs. Because there is a path- oh wait, there's the loot. There we go. Some coins. Okay, so they didn't leave with their loot, but, was kinda useless. Somewhat. I mean, it's something, but at the same time. Oh, more people can level up. Let's see. Iron Bull, you also had a level up? Yes, you did. Let's look into Battlemaster this time. Grappling chain with a hook chain and a lot of muscle. Ooh. You drag your target into arm's reach. Well, I mean, you can certainly use your grappling chain on me anytime you like. Oh wait, right, Solus also had a point. Sorry, forgot. Anyway, let's see. Let's look more into ice, shall we? Let's see. Winter stillness. By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Let's do that one. I think that's definitely a huge benefit. Oh wait, Cassandra too? Okay. I don't know why I didn't see her arrow. Anyway, you have a Vanguard, so, ooh, okay. Throw the gauntlet. Successfully hitting a target with challenge gets your blood pumping, temporarily increasing your stamina regeneration, okay? And, call them out. You can challenge as many enemies as you want with no cooldown. I love that. She is pretty sassy, so you know what? Sassiness to the max. Alright, there's a path up here. Is this where the bandits are and Iron Bull? How are you trekking? Oh, no, wait, that's Cassandra. That makes more sense, actually. Not to say that Iron Bull wouldn't be able to get up here faster than I am, but, you know, Elven Grace and all that. But, shut up, Cassandra should be able to be faster than me, but she is. Just shut up. Anyway, let's take a look, shall we, and ignore everything that was said? Alright, where are you, you beautiful shards, you? I know you're around somewhere. Don't think you can hide from me forever. There are 3 of you, and I will find all of you. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay, that's 1. Oh, 2. And where is number 3? Show me numero 3. Come on, Mr. 3. I know you're around somewhere. Seriously? Are you really gonna be this difficult about this? Oh, wait. Well, it says there's something of importance, but no idea what. Where is it? Oh, no, wait, I already discovered it, that's why. Okay. Is there somewhere I'm not looking? I feel like I'm pretty sure it's not up in the sky. Come on, show me where you are. I am going to find you one way or another. Oh, wait. I didn't notice this before. Aha! Number 3, I found you! Told you I would find you, you bitch! Oh, and there are 13 shards on this coast. Alright, well, I will get to them eventually, but first things first, bandits need to die. Although, that is our camp, so, okay, maybe we can get the shards first. Because at least they're within the vicinity. But we do also need to get some spider ichor. And, let's see, I believe there was a shard somewhere over here in the vicinity. Yes, there was. Right over there. There you are, my precious. Alright, that's one. Let's see if we can find some of the others. Or whatever else we can find. Ooh, something to read. The Q. Long ago, the Ashkari lived in a great city by the sea. Wealth and prosperity shone upon the city like sunlight, and still its people grumbled in discontent. The Ashkari walked the streets of his home and saw that all around him were the signs of genius, triumphs of architecture, artistic masterpieces, the palaces of wealthy merchants, libraries, and concert halls. But he also saw signs of misery. The poor, sick, lost, frightened, and the hopeless. And the Ashkari asked himself, how can one people be both wise and ignorant, great and ruined, triumphant and despairing? So the Ashkari left the land of his birth, seeking out other cities and nations, looking for a people who had found wisdom enough to end hopelessness and despair. He wandered for many years through empires filled with palaces and gardens, but in every nation of the wise, the great and the mighty, he found the forgotten, the abandoned, and the poor. Finally, he came to a vast desert, a wasteland of bare rock, clawing at the empty sky, where he took shelter in the shadow of a towering rock, and resolved to meditate until he found his answer or perished. Many days passed until one night, as he gazed down from the shadow of the rocks, he saw the lifeless desert awaken. 100,000 locusts hatched from the barren ground, and as one they turned south, a single wave of moving earth. The Ashkari rose and followed in their wake, a path of devastation miles wide. The once verdant land turned to waste, and the Ashkari's eyes were opened. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, and we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world or destroy it. And the Ashkari went forth to his people. Interesting. I'll take this blood lotus. And also this one. Anything else of interest over here? No? Okay. Moving on. Let's see where this path leads. Let's see. Discovered Great Cove, okay. And the rendezvous point is somewhere up there. Now the aha! What the? Can you, like, not change the direction like that, mouse? So, I updated my computer to Windows 10, and lately, ever since, it's actually caused my touchpad to be active, and, I haven't been able to figure out how I can deactivate it. I looked up how I could do it, but the way they said it isn't available. So, I'm still trying to figure it out. Weapon fragments and gold, okay. A far toy soldier. Alright, where is this rendezvous point?
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
Indeed. Look at map.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Wonder why they decided to leave that. Disciple Firestar figuring out Mafroth the Betrayer. Don't think I didn't see you. Oh. Just hostile bears, I guess. So they're running away, so... what? I thought they were enemies. Well, I already, worked to make this happen, so, I may as well see it through, I'm sorry. This is not what I had in mind. I thought there were enemies outside. I'm sorry. Touchpad, can you stop? Okay, well, we may as well loot. And what are you guys doing? I thought we were done. Anyway, I'll take the bear hide. No, why are we killing the ram now? It did nothing! And you're attacking it! This touchpad is being really annoying. Okay, ram leather, we'll take it. What are we doing with our lives now? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but, definitely not liking it. Anyway, there's more in this house that I wasn't able to search, so, something to read. Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers, and, oh, optional, requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the bandit leader. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not a place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The Blades of Hissarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hissarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Hissarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Well, they want random slaughter? We'll give them random slaughter. For them. No loot? How dare you. Anyway, there's something in here. Another shard. Thief blade and some gold. Is it above me? Alright, how do I get upstairs then? Ah! Ask and I shall, learn. There you are, beautiful. I'll take that. And it looks like now I have to go back to my camp in order to request a requisition. Good thing we got some elf root here. Or maybe there's another camp I can set up, maybe, possibly. Okay, there's a rift on the coast, and there's the other shard. Okay, we can set up a camp over there. And what's over here? Primeval Red Lyrium. Varric saw enough red lyrium in Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings, like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric wouldn't take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy primeval red lyrium. I thought we were warned never to even attempt to destroy red lyrium because of its effects. I mean, but okay. I mean, it is dangerous, so, not that I necessarily mind. Ooh. Take the iron. Alright, why don't we actually head back to our camp, since we are on the way to the bandits. And, then just get the requisition done there. And we shall challenge their leader, and bring great death upon him. And great pain as well. So this will take a while. I kind of feel like I want this to work out like in Apex Legends, where I just kind of crouch in order to slide down the hill to make it go faster. That would be both fun and just make it a little bit more entertaining and faster.
So, Solus, you go into the Fade on purpose when you dream? Just to hang out?
Yes. The Fade holds a trove of memories to explore. Spirits know secrets lost to this world.
Yeah, but they're spirits. You can't treat them like people.
Would many not say the same of Kunari?
Ah, no. Because Kunari don't go around trying to possess people and turn them into abominations.
Instead, you conquer them and turn them into servants of the Qun.
Oh, come on!
You guys, I'm getting the feeling you probably aren't gonna be, too keen on getting along. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, I found Serpent Stone. I'm gonna mine it, if you guys don't mind. I mean, I have more than enough Serpent Stone, but, let's get this requisition taken care of, shall we? Alright, Mercy's Crest. Alright, these special amulets are respected by the Blades of Hissarion, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Reward +1 power. I mean, probably, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna question it, but, I'm starting to wonder if maybe, is this gonna be a bad thing on our end? Well, I mean, she did say that we won't necessarily, they don't necessarily take part in random slaughter, but, I mean, they kinda just did. So, I don't know, we'll just see how this whole thing goes down. Okay, no, we can't walk that way. Definitely a lot of, oh, beware of falling rocks. Okay, thanks for the warning. Anything of interest over here at all? No? Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Alright, it is time. The challenge shall be decreed, and death shall come. Let's see, is there any elf roots in this, wooded area? I really want to be sure so that I can work on that, anti-venom. I mean, no elf root so far, but there is iron. Look, it's my natural habitat as an elf, okay? I have to go in the wooded area and also collect some elf root. Alright. Wait, shouldn't you be more friendly with us since we have the Mercy Crest? You're clearly not showing any form of friendliness. Oh! Well, that's that grappling chain scene in action. I love it. Shoot him while he's down! Or she. Or, I mean her. Whatever. We're not concerned about grammatical errors right now. We got people that need to die. Oh wait, that's just a ram. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. But there are enemies over there. That's the one I was thinking. There it is. Or actually, what is that? That doesn't look like a blade of a siren. Anyway, we're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot it while it's down. Oh, more elf fruit. Okay, don't worry there, honey. I'll get you soon enough. Just gotta take care of this archer bitch. Okay. Don't know what happened there. But, things happened. That's the best I can say. Anyway, got some more elf fruit, so that works. Any more elf fruit I can find, or something? Please tell me there is more elf fruit that I can find for my quests. Says they're down here, it seems, and oh, yep, there's a camp there. Let's move. Oh wait, what was over here? Oh, serpent stone. I may as well collect more, why not? I mean, it is pretty. Mr. and Mrs. Bitches of this entire place, you are all going to die, and I also have your mercy standard, by the way, so, you know, just, I'm here to challenge your leader, but I'm also gonna kill the rest of you for interfering in my plans. Just as little compensation. That's just how it works with the Inquisition. We demand blood compensation for the murder of our warriors. That's how we roll. Excuse me, I came here to challenge your leader. You're not supposed to be ganging up on me like this. I'm supposed to be ganging up on your leader. That's how it works. Stealth mode. None can possibly predict where I'll be. Ah, so they have war beasts. That's what they got. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kill them, I suppose. Blow them up. Jeez, they've got some tough hides. Blow this guy up. Don't worry, Iron Bull, I've got your back. And I will most certainly get their backs and shoot him. And while he's down. Oh, there's things to loot. Alright, just gotta kill this one now. There, gotta make sure they're dead. Was that it? Okay. I feel like we kinda killed more people than, we needed here. Because I thought we were challenging the leader. We didn't really get to issue a challenge. They just kinda came at us and tried to murder us. I mean, okay, I suppose. Anyway, let's read this. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 2 by Varric Tethras. Is this the fake book? Or is this, one of his real books? Can't remember. Magistrate Dunwald's butler, and had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan, Brenokovic, and his partner Jevlan, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them, instead of standing in the parlor in his dressing gown. The magistrate is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donan corrected him. Wake the household. As the butler left, Jevlan shifted uneasily in his new armor. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection display in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of one of the nearest. Jevlan started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donan didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband? What's Seamus done this time? Forget to pay his bill at the Rose? She seated herself in the indicated the guards to do the same. Donan nodded at the recruit to speak up. Jevlan started. No, Lady Dunwald, actually, she interrupted him with a wave. Mariel, please. Lady Mariel, your husband has been murdered. Donan took over for the flustered recruit. When did you see him last? Mariel stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide. Josephine is ready to report Cassandra approves. What does she approve? Is this her— Oh, but she approves of what's being read, because I figured this was referencing her. Mariel stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide, and her voice cracked on. Murdered? Seamus? But Heartbeat may be too past, and she again became the perfect picture of noble grace. I saw him at dinner, she answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre. Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Jevlan asked softly. People wanted magistrates dead on principle, she gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. Criminals, political rivals, even people in his district who disagreed with him. She drifted off lost in thought, and then turned to Donan, eyes blazing. A week ago a letter came. Vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it upset Seamus. Who sent it, Donan asked. It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. Well, at least I was able to, give more of Cassandra's approval. That's something. Anyway, let's investigate everything here. Nothing is to be left unchecked. Anything to— Oh, you're already in there, Solus. Okay, good work. Good man. You're already on the job. Anything in— no? Okay, nothing of interest in these. Oh, but there is something over here, some loot. Alright, some 5 gold. Okay. I definitely feel like we kinda did more than challenge the leader, if I'm being perfectly honest. But, you know. Things just kinda happened. Guess it really doesn't matter if we carried the Mercy crest or not, but at least we have it and got some power out of it. Pew! That was not even the target. Pew! You know, for an elf, you have terrible aim. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you could hit everything except a target. Come on. I don't buy it. Oh, elf fruit. Give me that. Bloody target. Okay. Interesting. Elf fruit. Give me. There we go. Now we just need 3 more of those and 4 more spider ichor. Now then, let's see. So, Hassarian camp. And there's a rift over here we need to close. So let's get to closing that rift, shall we? Yep, definitely.
Okay, that's badass.
Let's do this. Let us help the dragon. The dragon is in need of our assistance. Stands in the way of the rift anyway, so, kill it. Oh. No, you do not get to throw things at me, you bitch! Okay, Don't worry, I'm sure we got this. Just blow up the feet. You doing okay there, Cassandra? You're kind of looking a little bit, under there. Shoot at the legs. Don't worry, I got Bull. Just, you take care of everything else. What the? Don't worry. Just come back in the fight. You're good. No, please don't notice me. I do not consent to being noticed like this. Oh, okay, you threw it at Solus. That's fine. And you also missed, so that's even better. Stop beating up my iron bull. That's my job in the bedroom. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the poor giant having a few issues with his feet? He's getting shot to fuck. Is that the problem there, Mr. Giant? Well, don't you fret. I'll take care of that problem nice and easy with a shot to the face and explosions. Okay, he seems angry. Don't worry, Solus, I'll get you too. Just, hang in there. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, I got you. Up in my reviving stats. There we go. I got him. We got this. How are you not dead yet? That health bar is extremely low. Okay, there we go. We did it.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Anyway, virulent staff. Ooh. I'm wondering if this might be good for Solus. Let's check, shall we? Solus. You got a pretty incredible staff as is. Oh, but this has better damage. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Requirement level 8, though. Damn it. Merkel's Fist. Oh, I know who this goes to. Is it better than what you currently have? It is. Though I do admire the Bull's Edge name. This is kind of better for you, so let's give you Merkel's Fist. Oh, level 7. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Is this better than my bow? No, it isn't. Of course it isn't. Because, you know, my bow is the best bow. Because after all, it is a dragon bow. So, like, you know, of course it's gonna be better. Bow of the dragon? Of course it's gonna be better. Hunter coat. Oh, that's way better than my medium armor of the dragon. But it does require level 7 though, so, you know. If you adventurer armor... What does Iron Bull have for his armor? Oh, that is better than what he has. Human trained only, though, so, okay. Accessories. Amulet of Dexterity. Oh, that was, okay. I was supposed to wear it. Okay, well, I guess I feel like they probably should have been a bit more clear about that. Oops. Okay, well, let us continue on. We have a rift we need to close anyway, so, Alright, let's begin. Just beat him up while I'm down. It's the best way of handling it. Goodbye. Ow. now. How dare you fire things at me? Don't mind if I just disrupt this rift a little bit. Just for funsies, really. Alright, we got more coming. No, you were not supposed to be coming up where... You were not supposed to be disrupting me like that. That's just rude. Oh wait, right, disrupt the rift. I can do that again. And close it. There we go. Oh, okay. That settled things here. Got some more influence, too. And there's only one other fate here. Take the Shadow Essence. Okay, where are we on the map? Okay, we're close to another camp, looks like. So let's head on over in this direction. So we can establish another camp. Dreamer Rags. That's interesting. And once we set up camp over there, I'm also going to be wondering, wait, are you actually able to walk on this? Wow, this is incredible. But pretty sure this is inaccessible, so for the most part, it doesn't really lead to anything, so... Oh. Okay, so there was spindleweed. But there was also something else. Or was it just the spindleweed? No, it's just spindleweed. May as well take it, I suppose, but kind of expected more. Yeah, it was just the spindleweed. Kind of disappointing. Alright, let's continue onward, comrades. We have things we need to do, still. Definitely first thing I'm gonna do when we get back to Haven is definitely make some sweet talk to the sexy Iron Bull. But, we've still gotta fix everything up over here, so... That doesn't seem like the direction I'm supposed to go. How do I get there? Oh, wait. There is a landmark of interest, though. Again, how I get there, though, is questionable. Is it through this way? Seems like it. No, definitely doesn't seem like it. Pretty sure there's another route I'm supposed to take, or maybe... Maybe... I go up like this. Ah, well, there we go. What do you know? Apostate's Landing. Interesting. Alright, let's see that landmark first. I don't think I've ever actually seen the Apostate's Landing, honestly. Okay, now question is, once I get down there, will I be able to get back up? Oh. Claim this in the name of the Inquisition. Morin Steps. It is not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt columns of the Storm Coast and discover traces of ancient dwarven architecture. Prior to the First Age, the dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activity ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, severing the region from Orzammar. From the Storm Coast and its history by Brother Vincent, Chowtrey scholar. Well, there is a cave here. Must investigate. Especially if there be spiders, and there are, whose ichor I can collect. Please tell me there's 2 ichor for these 2 enemies, because I definitely want to get that quest done as soon as possible. Don't worry, I'm sure you're fine. Alright, where's the loot? Where is the loot so that I may get the Ichor? Did I... Was there no loot? Did I kill all of those spiders to not receive any Ichor? Really? Okay, you better have some Ichor for me to have, or I swear to the gods! No loot. Fantastic. No Ichor, but plenty of gold, I suppose. Okay. Do any of them... Okay, you have loot. Are you fucking with me? All these spiders, and none of them have Ichor. Oh, Dalish Hunter Bow. But are you kidding me? I do not like how little sense this is making. If I have to eradicate every single one of them, I will. Tell me. Thank you. I mean, that really should have just been 3, but fine. Actually, it should be much more, but again, fine. Have I made a terrible choice in my life? Probably. Okay, that was a deep stalker, so I'm definitely not expecting any Ichor from you. What's in this, though? Chanter Code and Ring of Sundering. Nothing else? Oh, no, wait. There's stuff over here. Nothing like a little bit of spelunking, which I would never do for obvious reasons, because in reality, I'm pretty sure this would be way more terrifying. And also way more, let's just say, not a lot of space. More spider Ichor, thank you. Give me all the fucking spider Ichor. Because, goddammit, I need it. Raider longbow. Oh. Where have we ended up now? Oh! We've, ended up on the other side of the cave, which, led us to the campsite. Alright, that works out. Alright, let's begin. Ow. Okay, that hurt, but it's fine. Alright. Supplies replenished. Very nice. Good work, everybody. Still don't have enough for the anti-venom, but hey, we increased the Inquisition's power. And, oops, not what I meant to do. I wanted to get rid of the marker. Something over here, though. I want to check it out. Oh, more glowing skull. Come to think of it, I don't think I found the, other shard, the last one, from the, other glowing skull. Wonder how I didn't find it. Oh well, I'll get to it another time. Let's see now, where might the... Oh. 1. 2... 3... Oh, and 4. There we go. Alright. One of them is at least pretty close. Let's see, how long have I been recording? I need to check. Oh, oops. Little bit over the timer mark, but oh well. I think that's fine. We got plenty of stuff taken care of. And we definitely got some new people to join our cause. Some fine people. And with that, I think we'll just go ahead and end the video. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give that like button a stab if you did. Subscribe if you want more death in your life. Be sure the bell is tolling for thee. And until next time, rest in peace. Bye! Enjoyed today's video? Well, there's plenty more for you to enjoy here. And if you also want to support this small channel, then there is also my Ko-fi, which is available, as well as a Twitter thread that gives you my commissioning info. And if you'd like some traditional art or literature, feel free to DM me on Twitter. Thank you for enjoying the video and for your viewership.